friends, welcome to my spooky and cozy channel. I am busting out all of my journaling and crafting supplies because today I am going to be giving my Kindle a little makeover. For Christmas, I got this new case that is so squishy and perfect for protecting my Kindle that I've had for many, many years. I don't even know, honestly, what kind of Kindle it is. It still works, so there's no reason for me to upgrade, and I'm very happy with it, especially since I have access to Kindle Unlimited. And I just have tons of stickers that have been gifted to me. A few I've purchased on my own. And I just really want to make use of these because they're just so fun and I love them. Just like the joy I get from the little aesthetic moments that these bring when you put them together. I just don't do enough journaling these days. So I thought having a little Kindle makeover would be a very fun creative project since journaling really isn't resonating with me these days as a hobby. Over the years, I've done a pretty good job of making sure that all of my stickers are all in one place. I do keep all of my journaling supplies in the little blue plastic case that's kind of like an organizer that I showed you at the start of this video. And there's also things that aren't stickers that are in here too. Any kind of clipping from a magazine or packaging materials from something I got in the mail. I just like to keep little bits and bobs here because I do have an ongoing junk journal that I update, not on a yearly basis, just it's kind of ongoing anytime I feel called to create a tracker for a series I'm reading or watching. I'll do a little bit of journaling, so I always like to make sure all my stuff are in one place. So I'm really just trying to figure out what kind of sticker mishmash I want to go with for the back of my Kindle cover. This is a stack of stickers that I did get from my fiance. We give each other little lists of things we want to get for Christmas because we just want to make sure that we get the other person exactly what they want. And I wanted some fun little spicy romance stickers because I've been getting into smut a little bit more, and I think it's really fun to commemorate that with some stickers. Ooh, okay, so this one has a monster romance reference to it. I haven't seen any other stickers have that, so I think we'll add that to the little sticker pile of possibilities here. I love a candy motif, so I think I'm definitely going to add this one to the pile as well. I'm not really into dragons, there's a lot of dragon motifs in these stickers. I have read one book that included a dragon this past year, and it's part of a series, so maybe you might see me enjoying dragons a little bit more in the upcoming year, but I don't think I'm gonna go for that when it comes to the back of this Kindle. I think my theme for the Kindle is gonna be more pastel goth, very Valloween. I don't imagine myself changing the cover all that often. I know some people do that seasonally, but I think this one I might take all the way into fall and maybe change something up around Halloween, since I do have a lot of really cute spooky stickers that I could use once we get to Halloween season. So I'm just trying to see here what kind of insert background I want to go with based off the pile of stickers that I've found so far. So I could go with this black lace one that I've had for a really long time, or I might actually go with this conversation heart paper because I did want to do, like I said, a pastel goth vibe. Is there a more specific name for this kind of aesthetic where it's bright pink, it's girly pop, but spooky, it's just basically it's that ghost face sticker that is very menacing, pink horror, I guess, is what I'm trying to go for. So I think I'm gonna go with this conversation heart background. It has the most visual impact. I gotta whittle down these stickers though. I can't fit them all, and I just love that pug so much. Pugs bring me endless amounts of joy. It'll probably be many, many years until I own my own. Until then, I will, love from afar. Ooh, I love this one with the roses. That is gorgeous, but I don't think it's going to make the cut for the color scheme I'm going for. So I'm thinking of like pastel colors, so like a purple, pinks, and maybe bits of maybe blue, and yeah, I think like black, obviously, white, more neutral colors. But I want to make sure I have the right amount of pink to neutral color ratio, so my vision, I don't know, this like spooky girly pop cover really like kind of becomes realized into, you know, my full vision. There is an unlimited number of ways I could organize these stickers into like, you know, just so many different formations. So I won't think too hard on this. I just kind of need to think about color. I think that's the way to help my brain feel less overwhelmed, is to focus on just making sure the ratio of color really screams like, you know, pink, girly, that kind of thing. I don't know if this haunted house sticker will actually fit for size, and I don't think it actually kind of goes with what I'm putting down here in terms of really getting spooky, but gosh, it's so cute. I will find another place to put that. And then I do have this pink and spooky paper cutout from, actually it's like from some type of advertising material for a company, actually an artist who I bought something on Etsy for. They have the perfect spooky pink aesthetic, like they're amazing. I think they're called Rotten Flamingos. I purchased some prints for them for Summerween. And I'm looking for stickers that really fit a more like rectangular size at the bottom of my Kindle. You know, I have a crazy idea. Maybe it's time for me to cut up this little spoiler card from a subscription box I got from Twisted Allure this time last year that was like spooky Valentines theme. I'm thinking maybe using the words heartless and possibly some of the little bats at the bottom because it is pretty long and that looks really cute. I like that. I just think I want to cut a little bit more. After giving myself the night to just kind of sit with the placement of these stickers, I'm feeling pretty good about it. My next step here is going to be the hardest and the thing I'm most unfamiliar with because I have these papers here that I think are a good material. It's thin and I think pretty malleable for cutting. But my concern here is like with the curved edges, how am I going to make sure that there's nothing weird going on with the paper here that I'm using as like a background insert? So I'll play around with it. I have seen some videos on YouTube where people are redecorating their Kindles and they do make their own like DIY inserts. You can get a lot of these already like cut on Etsy and they have the correct dimensions for whatever Kindle size you have. I have paper. I'm just trying to use whatever I have with me already. So I think my goal here is to outline with pencil around the case. I might do the Kindle instead because I've seen people in videos actually use the outline of their Kindle, and I'm just going to hope that I cut enough so when you see here, when you can turn your Kindle on its side, you can see that there is a little bit of a curve here. So I want to be as close to this little edge as possible. I'm gonna think about that. I'm not really sold on these bats, but what I will do is I'm gonna take a picture on my phone of this so I know exactly the formation I intended this to be, because that will be so helpful if I forget. I'm a little bummed if this does not work out because I do not have any more of this adorable conversation heart paper. I do have that black lace one I could use. It will work really well. I thought it was really gorgeous and it will contrast well with the pink, but this one is definitely my preferred background. So yeah, let me do this to the best of my abilities. Okay, not as hard as I was imagining it to be. Okay, not perfect. All right, so make sure I'm cutting on the right part. Okay, well, here goes nothing. And apparently there are some little slits I might have to make on the corners to make sure that it curves up and it doesn't wrinkle and get all weird because of the shape of the Kindle itself. So we'll play around with that. It's amazing to me that it never dawned on me that I could give my Kindle a little makeover. I don't think I've come across too many videos where people are decorating their Kindle, so maybe that's the reason. I just haven't had a lot of people in my little universe, my little corner of the internet doing it. But it's so fun and so easy. And it's not at all permanent because you can just use tape on the back of your stickers. So it eases my anxiety in making like permanent decisions with my stickers. So I can just like keep them forever. But I don't think I'll be able to keep this forever if there's going to be tape going on it. So the ultimate test to see if this works, I don't even know what to do. Okay, just like maybe place it in here. This is the bottom. Ooh, okay. All right. Let me put the little Kindle in here and let's check it out. I'm absolutely freaking obsessed. It doesn't go over perfectly to the sides. You could probably see here where that little wrinkling I was mentioning before is kind of happening. And nobody else is looking at it except me. So if I don't care about these little things happening here in the corners, then who really freaking cares? I'm gonna stick this one on here. Yep, so far so good. Things don't have to be super like stuck on here. I know some people don't even use tape to put these stickers on. I think next I'm gonna do this one. I'm just thinking about layers. The layers I think will decide the order in which I actually put these all on. Okay, so this one goes under this, so I kind of have to like, yeah? Okay, so I have the tape behind there and I'm just gonna, wait, is that? I think I need to move it around like just a little bit. I think that should work. Let me see. I think the only should be the, oh yeah, that works perfectly. Yeah, because the pug, yeah, space right there. And then I'm gonna put this little guy right here. Oh yeah, that works perfectly. Okay, we're going, we're rocking, we're rolling. And so now Mr. Pugsley needs to get stuck on here. I swear, the amount of joy that pugs bring me, I'm gonna get so flooded with endorphins every time I look at my Kindle. Oh, let's make sure we're straight. And yeah, I think. Okay, so the question becomes, should I do the little clown first or this heartless? I mean, I might want to do heartless so I know, like layer wise. You know what? I think, would I ever put this on top or put it in the bottom? Yeah, no, I think I'll do this one first because layers. When in doubt, think about which layers on the bottom of your placement and then stick that one first onto your cover. And do I want it on a slant? And as far down as I can go, I think would be the best. Okay, do I like that? Do I like that? Okay, we're gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with it. I think it's good. Okay. I put my 2 rolls of tape on. And yeah, so it's pretty easy. You just gotta make sure it's like kind of center here. Is that straight? I think that's how it is, because I guess my concern is like the H is going down a little bit more than this. But honestly, I don't think that really matters. Now it is time to put this behind. I should probably make sure it's not dirty, so I'm gonna just grab some tissues really quickly and clean out the inside. All right, moment of truth. So let me grab this, and I'm just curious to see if the ways that the stickers are coming up, if it's gonna be annoying to me or not, or if it's even gonna be visible. Okay. Hey, are you fitting? Yeah, I just gotta like smush it in there a little bit. Okay, we are all in. It feels nice and secure, and then now I just need to put my Kindle inside. Okay, we have this down below here. Everything feels nice and secure. And let's see the finished product. Oh my God, I'm absolutely obsessed. Everything looks so nice. The stickers and the little like packaging paper stuff here is flat. Nothing looks like it's flapping up. So it really does look like when you have a cover, any of the stickers that might be protruding or popping out, they do flatten. And here's a close-up so you could see what it looks like. I'm literally in love. Like, this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted like big Valloween, spooky Valentines vibes. I wanted it to be cute, wholesome, but definitely spooky, giving like Halloween. I am so happy with this. It's been about a week since I finished my makeover of my Kindle case. I was waiting for my really cute dust plug to come in the mail, and it finally has. It's really not showing up how purple this is, but just trust me, it's really cute. It should be pretty easy to put this on. So I don't know, like, do I want this? Is it on, yeah, only on one side. So I guess I have to decide, like, do I want the Be Mine to be facing me while I read, or do I want it to be on the back? So I think I want it to be facing me, I think. And you can see I'm reading a different, a really, really different monster romance book at the moment. So I don't know if I could reverse this. Let me see if I can do it. Never mind, I actually can put this any direction I want. So if I want the Be Mine to face me, this is interchangeable on either side here. So I love this so much. I am so happy with how this came out. It was such a fun and easy craft to do. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while I did it. Let me know what you are reading these days, or if you have like any Kindle Unlimited recommendations. I'd love to hear them, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.